How are you, sir?
I'm very well, thank you. Writing a letter.
Yes, sir.
I've given you two of the situation to write a letter to the postmaster.
Okay.
I have given you. Have you read it?
Write letter to postmaster of your area explaining that the postman of the area is not performing well. Write something about morning time, how it is good for everyone, like for students, housewives. Okay, first one is the letter and the other one is the topic.
Yes. One more I want to give you. This is essay. This is essay writing, or maybe a topic, not essay. Maybe a topic.
Okay.
So these are the three different situation, topics, letter. You should write on it, and I'll check it later next time.
Okay, sure.
Okay. And today I discussed a lot with Naveel regarding speaking, and he told me lot of things about that. I'll check. I'll check these videos and we'll practice. Because actually he wants to focus on speaking as well as on writing. So
Wait a second, please.
okay. Hmm.
Okay. Yes.
But children are making noise. Hmm?
Yes. Yes.
They might be enjoying their summer vacation. Hmm?
Yes. This is the first day of the summer vacations.
That's why they want to enjoy. They want to go to
Yes.
bed late night. Hmm?
Yes. Now they are planning to go to their um, home of their grandmother.
Actually, in Hindi we say नानी के घर जाना, नानी के नाना के घर.
Yes. Nana ke ghar.
Yes, you understand Nana?
Yes. Father of your
Mother.
mother.
नाना के घर जाते हैं ना बच्चे छुट्टियों में.
बिल्कुल नाना के घर प्लानिंग है जा रहे हैं.
Yes.
नाना का घर है भी ठंडे इलाके में.
अच्छा अच्छा.
वो नॉर्दर्न एरियाज हैं गिलगित बल्तिस्तान.
Okay, okay. So they want to enjoy there. Hmm?
Yes, they go every year in summer vacations. They don't waste even one day here after vacations. And I asked them, you guys don't feel any pain for me? Oh, I will spend my time alone here.
Hmm.
You guys are going there to enjoy, and I am here alone, missing you guys.
Hmm. But they don't want to listen to you.
No,
Yes. Okay. Hmm. So, in the beginning, as this is the first part of speaking, introduce yourself. Second, I'll give you a topic to speak on it, then I'll ask you questions.
Today?
Yes. Shall we
Okay.
start something? Hmm.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. So, just introduce yourself.
Sorry.
Just introduce yourself.
Okay. My name is Tahir Yassin, and I am a software engineer working here in a multinational company in Lahore. Uh, and Lahore is a big city of Pakistan. Uh, I think that's it.
Okay. Or I just tell you some means I speak on behalf of you.
Okay.
Like, hello, hello, sir. I'm Tahir Yassin. I'm from Lahore, Pakistan. I have been a software engineer working with XYZ company for the last 2 3 years, whatever. I've got a nice family. I've got parents, and I have brothers and sisters. And my hobbies are to play football, watching television, read motivational books, like that.
Okay. So now should I try again?
Yes.
Okay. Um, my name is Tahir Yassin, and I am a software engineer. I am working with a multinational company here in Lahore for last 5 years, and uh, I got a very large family of 11 members, including my four siblings, two sisters, two brothers, and uh, my mother. Uh, I am married, so I have four kids. Two of them are male and means two are sons and two daughters. And my wife is a housewife who takes care of the children and my house.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Now I give you a topic or something to speak on it. Okay. And then I
Okay.
ask you mm,
How was it? The second attempt.
a little better, but still the room for improvement is there.
Okay. How is the fluency?
Fluency is okay, but grammatically it's not very good because actually, as you say, it's okay. I am Tahir Yasin. I am Tahir Yasin. I am from Lahore, Pakistan. I have been, you should say, instead of I am a software engineer, no. I have been a software engineer. I have been,
I have been.
yes, I have been a software engineer in XYZ company for 5 years. Because when we use time with continuous sentence, it should always be in perfect continuous. Like
Okay.
I have been a software engineer in that company for 5 years.
Okay.
I've got a family. It's a nice family. We try to see how I emphasize on words to make it impressive. I've got a nice family. I've got a nice family.
Right.
And yes, I've got a nice family. My mother is there. I've got four siblings. And I'm married. I've got a wife. and 4 children. It's a nice family. I love my family very much. And you can
right,
speak about your hobbies and all. Actually, you have to show that what you do, you love it. What you have got, you like it. You love it. If you love yourself, people will love you. If you
right, right,
if you don't love you, if you don't love your country, nobody will love you. Nobody will love your country. First,
right, right,
first of all, you have to be proud of what you have got.
right,
Yeah. So you should say, I've got a nice family. You have to focus on that.
okay,
You should show that what I have, I love it, I like it. It means you are showing them that whatever you accept, you love it.
right.
Yeah.
Can you please do it once again so that I can hear it once again?
Yes, yes, I can do it for you. Hello, sir. First of all, when you speak, try to speak from here, by your heart. Don't use your brain. That's the thing. Don't.
What does that means?
That means be natural. Be natural.
Okay,
Don't think you are speaking in an interview.
okay,
Be natural as you have been, as you are. Hello, sir. I am Tahir Yasin. I am from Lahore, Pakistan. I have been a software engineer in that company for 5 years. And of course, I have got a very nice family. Mother is there, 4 siblings are there. I am married. I have got 4 children. I love my family very much. I like to read books, watch television, and sometimes on weekends I like to play football. That's all.
right. Very nice.
So it's
I
impressive.
like what you. Yeah, it's impressive and it's I mean interesting when you explain in such a way it feels interesting.
Means you have to make people take interest in what you speak.
Yes,
It should not look like boring. Some
boring.
yeah,
Yeah, boring speech.
yeah. So like that, you can introduce in that way, and then talk.
Okay, let's go ahead.
Yeah, topic should be like I may ask you regarding who's your ideal,
Who is my idea?
or by whom are you inspired to do something good in your life?
I am inspired by many people, uh, like regarding my technical uh, side. There are people that that are my inspiration, and
Inspiration. You should say
insp-
inspiration. Inspiration.
inspiration.
Yes.
It's not inspiration.
No.
Okay.
Inspiration. This is the correct
In-
pronunciation.
Okay, inspiration.
Yes.
Uh, I like Imran Khan very much. He is my inspiration. He is very loyal to the country.
No.
He
By whom are you inspired?
Imran Khan, the political leader.
Oh, Imran Khan. Yes, yes. I know him. Very famous
Yes,
person. He took
yes,
he took World Cup for Pakistan. Hmm.
yes. He won it
Hmm.
for Pakistan, and
He was a very nice bowler. Uh,
yes,
he was a very nice bowler, handsome guy. and very nice batsman also. In my time, actually, I watched Imran Khan playing many times in India also.
Okay.
Mm.
So I like him because he's honest person and very hard working guy, and he's very passionate about the country, and he want to make the country prosperous, and he want to see uh, common person uh, making their lives better. So he is struggling for us. He is the only political leader that I like and I trust because of his contributions to the country. He has a lot of money that he earned from his career as a cricketer,
Mm.
and after that, he also has some a huge uh, what do you call it inherited property, but he is not interested in making money out of his uh, inherited property or the all the money he has got, but he is spending his money on goodwill of people. He created a cancer hospital that is the biggest cancer hospital in Pakistan.
He established, you should say.
Is he established? Okay. He established a biggest cancer hospital in Pakistan.
Mm.
Now he has established another uh, branch of that hospital, a big one in another province of KPK. So he's doing his best to what extent to the extent that he can do. Uh, so that's why I like him. He is not corrupt. He is not involved in any kind of corruption. His name is not connected with any kind of scandal like corruption or any other bad things.
Mhm.
So that's why I like him very much as a human being, as a leader, as a political person, and as a businessman. Also, he is an inspiration for other people.
Mhm. Okay, good. So now I ask you some questions related to that topic or your answer. Okay, Mr. Tahir, you are inspired by that player. He was a player earlier. Now he is a politician. So, do you want to serve your nation in the same way as Imran Khan serves?
Yes, I want to serve my nation, but not as a political leader or politician. I don't want to get involved in political activities and uh, politician, because when you involved in politics, uh, you have to be very patient,
Patient.
because yeah, patient, you have to be very patient uh, to get to bear uh, the negative things of your negative propaganda of your opponents.
Mhm.
But I want to serve my nation in other ways, like we can do uh, things for poor people. We can uh, we can donate to poor people, and we can establish hospitals in rural areas where health conditions are not good. We can provide education services to poor people and distant areas where people cannot uh, go to cities and afford the education. So I am more interested in such activities to do some to do something for my uh, country fellows.
Mhm. Okay, you tried well. Hmm. Means you don't want to be a political leader as your
Yes,
idea
yes,
says, but actually you just want to follow his principles. Means
yes,
as he serves his nation first. Similarly, you want to be remain in the same job, but you want to serve your nation, and you want to be as honest
yes,
as he is. As you earlier told me, he is not involved in any kind of scandal or scams. He is impeccable man, you can say.
yes. Other uh, other reason is the political and the leadership qualities. Every person does not have leadership qualities to create a party and lead it.
He created his own party.
Yes,
Tehreek, what is the name of that? Name?
Pakistan Tehreek Insaf.
Yes, Tehreek Insaf. I know it. Mhm. Actually, I watched a video of Imran Khan. He was delivering a speech, and he was actually praising Narendra Modi very much. And even one more leader of Pakistan, he was also praising Narendra Modi, the PM of our country. Actually,
Okay.
we have got a very nice PM this time.
Yes, there are a lot of good things that Narendra Modi is doing. There are a lot of things like uh, he is doing very good. He is creating opportunities in IT industry. IT industry got a very good boom in his tenure, and also he's. I am inspired by uh, his leadership qualities. He is visiting different countries and uh, doing good for his country.
Mhm. Actually, uh, okay, we'll talk it about later, not now. Uh, we should focus on our topics only.
Yes, okay.
Hmm. So, next question I should go for regarding your topic. Hmm, what should be the next question related to that topic?
The topic was my ideal,
Yes, yes.
my inspiration.
Mhm. Hmm. So, what do you think? Can we have a next question from the topic?
Yes, you can ask anything.
Okay.
it would be good if you create a list of questions and uh, before starting our class, so that you are not empty mind.
No, no, it makes no difference actually. First of just I have to know the topic. That's only, and then I note down these questions for you, like topics and all. And then only it's sufficient for me if I know the topic. Okay, no problem. Next question or next topic I give you. That was means the who is your ideal. And next is why is education important for anyone?
Today, your voice is a little uh, low.
Maybe
I
it may be because of your internet connection. Because my connection is very fast. You
my
know,
my volume is full, but I can hear you with some problems.
it may be because of the internet speed. Your internet speed might be slow because I have got very good internet speed here.
Maybe.
Now, can you listen to me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I am
I cannot stop myself because I have chana chart in my hands. I cannot stop myself eating it.
okay, okay, okay. You keep
Do
it.
you want to eat?
No, no, I am just having a cup of coffee.
You can just see it.
I like it very much. so, so you,
Me too. That's why I cannot stop myself.
no, no, you keep eating, no problem. So you are eating chana chaat.
Yes.
Yeah, it is good for health. Chana is very good for health. Gram. Actually, I have already had my dinner, so I am having a cup of coffee.
Great.
My daughter prepared a cup of coffee for me every day. In night, it's
How many how many children do you have?
only a daughter.
Only daughter.
Yes, I've got a daughter. She prepares a cup of coffee for me every day before I go to bed.
And what about your wife?
She doesn't like tea, coffee, and all, so she doesn't make.
Okay. Okay. A very small family. We,
Yes.
3 persons.
No, but I live with my brother. He has.
Sorry?
I live with my brother and mother also.
Okay.
My,
Okay.
my mother is there, and my brother's family is also. We live together. So
Okay. Okay. So it's a joint family.
it's a joint family, and we are eight in a family.
8 brothers.
No, 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 eight brothers, eight members.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Then it's fine. We are 11. You are 8.
yeah,
It's fine.
hmm, yes. You have 11. The same is with Mr. Navil. He has also got 11 members in his family,
He has more siblings than me.
but he is not married.
Yes, he is the only son.
Mhm. But he has got four sisters.
Yes.
Okay. So my
Okay. Let's. Okay, go ahead.
My question is, why is education important for everyone?
Well, education is important for every human being because education uh, gives you the ability to differentiate between good and bad, and it enables you to survive in the society. Uh, you know about your I mean uh, you know you get knowledge about everything, and for women, educated women plays a very vital role in betterment of society. If a woman is educated, he will be educating her children,
She will be.
and education is also important to get a good job in for good job for men, because men has to do job outside, and women has to do household or chores. So for both of them in our society, education is very important. You cannot uh, get a good job without good education, and uh, same is the case for women. Women cannot take care of their house in better way if they are not educated. If they are uneducated, they cannot teach their uh,
Children.
children. So, in my opinion, education is important for both women and men.
Hmm. Yes, you are absolutely right, and I would like to speak something on the same question. Yes, my question is that why education is important for everyone. Of course, education is very important for all the human beings. Actually, education makes you able to understand what is good and what is bad, as you told me. And
Yes,
definitely, without education, you are just in the dark side of the life. When somebody is educated, he can see the light of the life. As
yes,
uh, as you talked about the women, when they are educated, they are educating the family. A man is educated himself only. But when a woman is educating his her whole family. And of course, if that competitive world, you want to get a better job, better livings, you have to be educated. Without education, it's very difficult for a person to be successful.
correct.
So the question related to that topics are, hmm, do you think the education is expensive these days?
Yes, in my opinion, education is becoming a business nowadays. It was not like a business in back in 20 years when we were kids and we were taking education.
Mhm.
At that time, the education was like a duty for the teachers.
mm,
They were feeling responsible to teach their students and make them a good human being.
mm,
But nowadays, schools are established just to make money, and that's why the fees are also very high, and people are more interested in making money, not uh, interested in making
teaching.
the students to learn and become a good human being and a good member of the society.
Mm,
So priorities are changed. That's why education nowadays is more costly. Government is also not spending very much on education. Their budget allocation is diverted to other things that make them money. So that's why nowadays the education is costly, and poor people cannot afford good education, good schools, because everything is commercialized.
okay. So my next question: should government take some necessary steps to establish good institute to provide good education to the poor?
That yes, it's very important for government to take initiatives to provide equal opportunities, equal learning opportunities for poor and rich people. Poor people cannot afford private schools.
Mhm.
Private schools are having more good teachers than the government schools. Government schools uh, also don't have uh, good structure and good uh, uh, what you say, the all uh, sitting arrangements, classes, and everything like computer
They
education is also.
want to say they don't have facilities. Uh,
Yes. Government schools don't have good facilities, so that's why people prefer private schools. And when people prefer private schools raise their fees and they make money out of it. So if government provide good education, good teachers, talented staff to government schools and on a reasonable cost, so people will not go to private schools. They will prefer government schools.
mhm. Okay. My next question is again very important. Of course, I have understood that the government should take some steps or solid steps to provide facilities to the government schools. But still, suppose you may be a rich or you may be a poor man. That is not the point. But suppose should you be dependent on your education institute for your children to have good education, or should you take your own interest to make them educate?
Yes, this is very important thing and very good question. Teachers are responsible to teach their students, and parents are equally responsible to take care of their kids and um educate them in uh, different way. Teachers only teachers are also responsible to teach them moral values, but uh, parents are more responsible for this kind of um, teaching. Uh, Parents should make their children able to learn moral values and to and make them a honest and good member of society. Uh, Kids learn books from teachers and learn good uh, moral values from school as well, but it's prime responsibility of their parents to teach them and uh, put a check and balance over their kids. Not this is not the only responsibility of teachers to teach them.
Hmm. Actually, it is always said the teachers are the second parents and parents are the second teachers. It is
Yes,
it is said here in India. I don't know whether this is popular there or not. You may be hearing it first time, but it is said.
yes, not same wordings, but the concept is same here as well.
Yes,
Your teacher is like your parent. You have to respect him like your father.
yes. Okay, my next topic. So you have prepared education. I must note them down actually. What was it? The first topic was education. Why education is important? Why education is important? And first one was
Ideal person,
yes, ideal,
inspiration.
inspiration. Yes. And now third topic. I'm going to. What is the importance of quality food in your life?
Food is very important, and quality food is uh, the very important thing for living a healthy life. If you are not taking quality food, your health uh, your health uh, will not be good. You will suffer from different diseases. Quality food is important for living a healthy life.
Okay.
Don't know how much I can add it to this topic.
Yeah, you can speak a little bit more about it. Actually, as we are living things, and all the living things need something to eat because we feel hungry, and when we feel hungry, we need to eat something. But actually, that is not important that we need food. But what food we eat, actually, that is very important. Food should not be eaten to fill up your stomach. Food should be eaten to fulfill the requirements of your body. Are you getting my point?
Yes, yes,
To me, food should not be eaten to fill up our stomach. Of course, when our stomach is full, we feel satisfied that we have done something. That food may be quality food or may not be quality food, because if the people they prefer to eat like patties, sometimes they eat patties, samosa, samosa. Do you have samosa in your there? You
Yes, it's a very popular food here.
samosa.
In fact, it's very popular in subcontinent India and Pakistan.
Yes, samosa and kachori. The
Yes.
people prefer samosa and kachori, and the people prefer patties. Patties.
Patties, yes, vegetable patties and chicken patties.
Yes, maybe. Yeah, so the people actually, when they are eating such kind of junk food, it's okay if you have two of the samosas or kachori, you can fill up your stomach with that food. But this is not quality food actually. What you get from that food is not going to build your body. That is going to increase obesity in your body, and it may increase the cholesterol level in your body. Means that is very important. We should have protein rich diet most of the time. We need protein rich diet, and we should have the vitamin rich diet. You should be very careful about it. If you are 35 or more than 35, or if you are 40, you should be little bit careful about eating. You should try to have vitamin rich or protein rich food only. So
Right,
the quality food is very important. We have to be very careful, because actually most of the time when people they suffer from disease, a particular disease, actually the disease they don't come from outside. If a person who suffer or a person who suffers from some disease, it is created or developed inside his body only. Several causes are there. His food, his eating habits, drinking habits, his sleeping habits. Lot of things, a lot of factors are there which are responsible for him to catch the disease.
right.
So quality food is very important in our life.
I am inspired.
Inspired by what?
Inspired by your answer.
Okay. So,
How you,
so it is
how
better.
you
Yeah.
how you collect all these thoughts and speak uh, speak for some time without any pauses and I mean extended answer.
So you should ask your examiner to allow me to sit there in place of you. So it will be better. Don't worry.
Give me your shaktis.
Yes. Uh, Actually, practice makes a man perfect. You know,
Yes,
I have been teaching for the last 25 years. So
yes, that
a vast experience is there.
yes. Experience speaks
I'm
itself.
backed. I'm backed up by 25 years experience. So
Yes, yes,
it takes only 1 or 2 minutes for me to speak on any topic of the world even. If you ask me to speak on any topic, I'll take only few seconds to think over it and I can speak on it. because actually,
right.
everything is there in that computer. I just have to click there and it starts coming out automatically.
Yes, that's right.
So practice makes a man perfect. That is important. Well,
We are trying to practice.
yes, you are answering well actually, and you answered well,
Thank you. Thank
like
you.
your ideal person. But the second answer was very good. Quality food. You didn't speak much, but it was okay. And the question I asked, you answered them very well. And
Thank you.
next is the questions I asked you regarding that. Again, the same question as I asked you earlier, whether the education is expensive. The same I ask you, if the people, if suppose they want to follow good food habits, means if they want to have quality food, is it expensive?
To some extent, you can say that quality food is expensive uh, because uh, fresh food, good with good quality, comes with some cost. So you have to put some extra budget on getting quality food. But it's not always correct for all food items uh, because there are many items, food items that are not uh, uh, always costly. Uh, for example, uh, vegetables. Vegetables you can if you have some space in your house, you can grow some vegetables and take fresh vegetables from your garden. So you can put some efforts to uh, get quality food, good fresh vegetables, and uh, for other options, you have to spend money. It's costly because so good food is all good things are costly, and food is also costly. Uh, but you can do uh, some things to lower the cost of good food.
By doing some efforts, you can lower the cost of quality foods. But how you
Yes,
can make it lower? So you have to find out the ways by your own efforts. Actually, nothing
yes,
is impossible in this world, but you should be determined to do it. You can do it actually even without much sources.
yes. Okay, if it was you to answer, how would you answer this?
What quality food?
Yes, the same question.
Yes, I'll discuss that later. Even now, time is going up, and it's the time for me to do something.
Okay,
So we'll discuss that later. Don't worry. And I'll
okay,
prepare some more topics for you for speaking. And the questions for the topics and letter I have already given. So you just note them down and write about it, and I'll check them.
okay, sure.
So see you tomorrow again, the same time.
Okay, it was a very productive session today.
Yeah,
So thank you very much, and I look forward to have productive sessions like this.
definitely we'll
Uh,
have, because now I have understood the pattern and all. So
yes,
we'll
yes,
do much more better. I hope. And
yes. Hopefully,
let's hope for the best. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
See you tomorrow. Thank you.
See you.